Yo, it's me, it's the SEOTT. I can't believe it's already 1 o'clock. Oy, this is just, I had a hard time getting started this morning. I woke up at 7 o'clock thinking, okay, I'm going to start watching the movie. Then I was watching YouTube videos for ever. And then I finally decided, hey, 10 o'clock. I'm like, hey, I have to get this movie watched. So I started watching it. Then I came in the bedroom and started fucking around with stuff in here. And I was like, hey, I gotta go watch the movie. So I had to rewind the movie back to the beginning. And then I started playing video games. And I had lunch. And then I came in here to record the review. And my stomach said, no, you're gonna go take a shit. You're not gonna do the review, you're gonna take a shit. You know how many times that's happened to me, where I come in here, I start recording a review, and my stomach says, nope, you gotta go into the toilet. And I have to stop recording and go to the toilet. About 3 or 4 times now. And I hate it. You know, I try to urinate before every review or video that I do. Right. And that helps, but it doesn't help when it's time to go caca. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough of the gross talk. Yo, it's the SEOTT, and I'm back with you today to give you my review on the 1990 film, Marked for Death. So the story is, a few years ago, I found a bag of VHS tapes downstairs. Now, you know what? I like VHS tapes. Bring them up. But there's some cool stuff in there, some stuff I didn't really know. And then there's this Steven Seagal flick called Marked for Death. Never seen it, never heard of it. Didn't really know what to do with it. Just kind of threw it in there with the other VHS tapes. And then a few months ago, when I was trying to figure out what action movies I wanted to get, you know, I was like, Van Damme, obviously. And I'm like, what other? And, you know, Stallone, Cobra, like that. What other? Seagal. What does he have? So I started looking it up. I'm like, okay, Half Past Dead, Under Siege. Ooh, Hard to Kill. And then I saw Marked for Death. Marked for Death. Look at that VHS, don't I? I kind of wonder what that movie is. So I bought it, and then I didn't watch it. And now this whole thing with Wham has got me going crazy. Nothing in my brain. Now you've got me going crazy. John Crow! No, okay. So I watched it. And let's talk about it. I enjoyed it. Like I said though, at first I did that last night with the other one. These movies sometimes it's hard for me to get into one first. If I can actually sit there and get into at least a half hour, I'm in the movie. Some movies it takes forever for me to get in. I'll put it on and they'll start doing something. Like last night when I put on, what was it? Something. Was it Hard to Kill? Or was it? It was the Van Damme one I did last night. I forgot what it was. Lionheart. I put that in and I started to chafe. And then I realized I needed to pay attention, so I had to rewind it. If I can get a half hour into a movie without doing anything, if I can sit myself down next to watch a half hour of the movie, then I'm into the movie. I gotta finish it. So this is what I had to do. I actually had lunch too. So, hold on. It is 1:04. What? How long was this movie? $93 minutes. Why is it? What? Why is it now 3 hours later? Maybe it was like 10:30 I started watching it. That makes more sense than. Anyway, so it revolves around the character of. Damn it. Where is it? John Hatcher, played by Steven Seagal, who's a former drug enforcement agent, which sounds wrong. Drug enforcement agent means he's trying to enforce drugs on people. Doesn't it? Isn't that what it sounds like? Hey, do these drugs. Smoke this weed. Come on, do it. Come on, I know you want to do it. By the way, I'm noticing something with these Seagal movies. He whispers a lot. He's like, hey, I want to talk. What the hell is his name? I want to talk to Screwface. Screwface? Yeah, Screwface. I want to talk to Screwface. Ain't nobody talk Screwface, man. I want to talk to him. Tell him John Hatcher's here to talk to him. John Hatcher? You John Hatcher? You dead man, man. Yeah, I know what I am, man. Just tell him he's here. Just tell him here. Like, everybody's like yelling at him. He's like, I'm going to kill you. Doesn't matter what you do. You take me to Screwface or not, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your ass, Like, everybody, even like, Keith David is yelling at him. Why do it? Hey, I got the gun. I got the power, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Just like, everybody's yelling. In these movies I've seen, everybody's like yelling and screaming. And Seagal's just like, hey, how you doing? Like, very whisper type voice. I've noticed that in all the movies of his I watched so far. The Under Siege movies, Hard to Kill, this one. He's very, very kind of quiet talker. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's just, So, the story is that he's retired from his job as a drug enforcement agent, and he's returned back to his home in Chicago, where he reconnects with an old friend of his who also used to be a cop, and his sister and her family. However, after getting involved with a gang fight at a bar, he is targeted by Screwface, and his family is marked for death. I don't exactly understand the circumstances of why, to be honest, because he and Keith David, they go to a bar, they have a couple of drinks, and they see that there's this gang war between the two kind of Jamaican gangs or something. Screwface's gang and another gang. And they get involved, and I think someone dies, and I think that's what sets off does it say? Hatcher gets in the way. Marked for death. Using guns, knives, and black magic, Screwface and his henchmen turn up the heat on Hatcher. In return, the enraged Hatcher goes after them. With a vengeance. Die Hard? No. Anyway, during a drive-by at his sister's house, his niece, played by Danielle Harris, is shot and hospitalized. I think she pulls out of it, although we don't really get a closure on that. Because this movie has one of the tropes in movies I don't like, and that's the sudden ending. It just ends, and we'll get to that, but, essentially, you got Johnny, which is what they call him. You got Keith David's character, and you got this Jamaican cop who's always on their side. You also got Kevin Dunn, not the guy from WWE who messes up the Titantrons and stuff. Kevin Dunn, from Transformers and Seinfeld and stuff. He kind of talks like this, and he has an attitude. Short little guy, little boss buck coming in. Huh? He's the dad from the Transformers movies. Him. And he plays an no-nonsense cop who doesn't want Johnny in the way. There's one scene I do want to talk about that I like, and that's when they go to a Jamaican bar. And they actually go to Jamaica, or it's just a Jamaican town. I don't remember because it said island. Maybe they do go to Jamaica. It's just a Jamaican bar, and they actually have Jimmy Cliff, the singer, the Jamaican singer, the reggae singer, I should say, singing the song Junk Roll. It's catchy. I've listened to it a couple times now. In the movie, it's in that scene in the movie. It's in the credits, and I listened to it twice on YouTube. It's catchy, but I don't have a ringtone for it on Zedge. Come on, Zedge. Half Half the good ringtones you could have, you don't. Half the ringtones I search for, they don't have. And it's not like I'm searching random, risque, secluded, whatever, like rare ringtones for rare songs and stuff that they could make ringtones out of, but they don't. Anyway, maybe John Crow's a little out of there, but anyway, so, yeah, they walk into this Jamaican bar, and the Jimmy Cliff's playing, they got the ambiance and the dancing. He's looking for this Jamaican woman who's connected to Screwface, and she's in there dancing, doing the thing. And I'm like, okay. Alright. I kind of like this. It's got that kind of Jamaican environment. It's kind of cool. I like that. Another thing, this movie has something in common with Hard to Kill, or no. With Lionheart. That's what it was. This one has something in common with Lionheart, is that it subverted my expectations. So, Joanna Pacula's in this, if you know from my review of The Kiss. She's in this. We do get, I will say, this is the third movie I've watched in this session. Finally get some titties. It's very brief. One of them is very brief, and then there's one where she has little tiny titties, but, finally get something, Like, 3 rated R movies, and only 1 out of the 3 rated R movies do we get titties. Happens, and this is 1990 now. Anyway, it's 1990 now. I can't yell in this review, I gotta talk like this, So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest with you. So anyway, titties. I can't remember what I was doing. I hate it when I get off on a tangent and I forget what I was talking about. So, so this movie subverted my expectations just like Lionheart did. So, Joanna Pacula's in this movie, like I said. And much like the sister-in-law from Lionheart, I thought she was going to be a love interest. But she shows up for one little scene earlier in the movie, and then she's not seen again until halfway towards the last end of the movie, where he goes to talk to her, and she's studying this drug dealing thing, but she's not a love interest. Which kind of, twisted my head. I'm like, wait, she's not a love interest? I thought she would be. Maybe this kind of movies don't need love interest, but I thought, it's Steven Seagal, and you'll take one look at Joanna Pacula and be like, hey, I saw her naked in that one Crazy Cat movie. The one with the weird cat in it. And the slug thing in the pool. I saw that. I want a naked scene with her. No, you can't. Hey, come on, man. Give me the naked scene with her. But they don't have that. At least as far as I saw. But, yeah, she's really not. She helps me out a little bit, and then she's never. Because, like I said, we got this ending, So he goes off to this one room, and he kills this guy named Nesta. And this other guy. And then they tell. There's this scene where Screwface, they're playing cards or something, and he gets pissed when he told that his guys are killed, and he's like, and he flips over the table, takes off the wooden leg, and beats the guy next to him with it. He's just like, tell them this motherfuckers be dead! I'm just like, whoa, what the hell did I just watch here? He gets pissed, knocks over the table, breaks off the leg, and whacks one of the guys in the head with it. What? It's crazy. But, yeah, so, I don't know if we see it on screen, but they do kill Screwface. And then they go to the other Jamaican, another Jamaican gang and say that Screwface is dead. They don't believe him. So the guy pull out the head, dead as fuck man, or something like that. And so then there's a fight between the gangs and stuff. And so then after the thing is done, you got Keith David who's limping. So Seagal is fine. No real wounds or anything, he's just fine. And he's carrying the Jamaican cop. And they start walking, and then credits roll, they start playing John Crow again. It's over. That's how it ends. There's no conclusion to the niece storyline. There's no, recongregating with Joanna Packer to tell her what happened. It's just over there. You gotta okay, Dwight H. Little, is that your name? You gotta have some kind of conclusion at the end of your film. You can't just say, okay, pick up him, start walking, and we'll put the credits right here. Just keep walking, and we'll lay the credits here, and then we'll go to black. But there's still story you haven't tied up. Did the niece survive? What's going to go on with Joanna Packer's character? Is she going to be a love interest? Is she going to, And what about Kevin Dunn's role? He was out for blood against him. We never got a conclusion to that. With is he going to arrest him? Is he going to go to... He killed a lot of people in this movie. Is he going to go to jail? Maybe they had that where by the end of the movie he goes to jail and Seagal saw that. This right here? Yeah, you go to jail again. No, get rid of that. But you kill a bunch of people and you're not a law enforcement officer. You go to jail. No, get rid of that. I don't like that. What? Just get rid of that. Take all this out. But that's a goodbye scene with your niece. This shows she's alive. No, take that out. Take it out. Just have us walk into the distance. But that doesn't tie up the story. Just do it. Just do it. That's what it seems like. Either Seagal or someone said just have it and there. Even though it doesn't tie up any other of the story threads. We don't find out if the niece is alive or not. We don't even know if his sister is safe. We don't know what's going on with, We don't know. Nothing is tied up. Other than the three of them survived. Woohoo. Other than that, this movie's pretty good. I really enjoy it. I like the music. I tell you what, trying to pick which movie I prefer over the other is going to be difficult. It's all hell. I shouldn't have done this. I should have just went with the Van Damme picks. Just not watch any of these. But I wanted to be fair. And now that I'm trying to be fair, it's not fair to me. Anyway, I'm going to give this movie a 7. I really enjoyed it. The ending kind of boggles me. And the fact that he just goes around killing people and thinks there's not going to be a punishment. And technically there wasn't. Who knows? But anyway, and there's also a scene at the beginning where he confesses to a priest that he's been bad, but that doesn't really go anywhere, to be honest. But yeah, and Danny Trejo's in this for about 5 minutes at the beginning. He gets killed. But yeah, the 7. So what are your thoughts on Marked for Death? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. See you in the next one.